Hello guys, Frozen Neptunia here, and I know what you guys are immediately going to say. Frozen Neptunia, weren't you meant to be continuing with Shin Megami Tensei Digital Devil Saga? And to that I say, yes, but my last few attempts at recording it ended up with just rants of me complaining and quickly losing motivation to actually continue. Oh. Okay, I forgot it actually does that. So I went back through, looking at all of my different Let's Plays that I started and never finished, because various reasons that I don't remember, because 4 to 5 years is a long time. So I thought, why don't we go back and actually finish some of those Let's Plays, or in Tales of Grace's case, go back and, well, redo it. Because considering there's been a 4-year gap since the last time I recorded this game, I thought, what the hell, let's start it again. And this is the game I was having the kind of practice playthrough in between playing Final Fantasy 13, which that's one of my guilty pleasure games. But that's enough talking about all of this. Let's just get on with the game, because I've kept you here for 2 minutes already. So choose settings before starting the game. Message speed. Let's go fast. Auto advance. Any JRPG that does not have auto text advanced, I don't know what you're doing. Difficulty normal. Camera target, yeah. Vibrations, subtitles, yeah. There we go. Let's start the game. Oh, settings can be adjusted any time at the options menu. Another reason why I wanted to redo this Let's Play is because I'm a lot more kind of confident in my recording, and also I actually have something that can be passed off as a microphone.
You're really going up there? Of course. Flowers bloom.
And here we have
Don't you want to see 'em?
one of the things that
Come on, it'll be an adventure.
I actually quite like in a bunch of Tales games, and I should not be talking over what they're saying, but a lot of JRPGs that do the whole child paralogue sort of
Think I
thing.
believe a word he says? Don't worry, it's fine. And besides,
So, here we have our main protagonist and main protagonist's little brother, Asbel and Hubert Lant, who I'll have more to say on them a little bit later, even though me trying to articulate how I actually feel about things is remarkably difficult. So, Asbel at this point in the game is the very much rebellious child. Sort of like, I don't care what my dad says, I want to do stuff. Which, I can relate to this. Like, I was a bit of a... well, I never wanted to listen to my parents as a kid. So, getting into combat, it's simply mash one of the victory buttons and... Oops. I am not used to having this low CP. Okay. There we go.
But we shouldn't be out in places like this.
Okay. So, I'm not gonna be doing this Let's Play 100%. Well, if you remember from my last Let's Play, I have, yeah. I have, quite a lot of DLC. Some of which I won't be using, others I will be. Mainly the costumes and this. And also these, because upgrading your Eleth mixer is, oh god, it's annoying. Considering even when I originally did the because when I originally did the Let's Play, I still don't know how to actually upgrade your Eleth mixer that well. Advanced spell book, yes. Demon Fighter set is a 7-person set of titles. Let's do that, and I can't remember what this does, so let's just get that. The 1000 HP, I'm not going to use until if I ever hit a road bump, because there's a, well, let's just say there's a boss later on that's quite the difficulty spike, which is honestly a bit of a trend in all the games. I will talk more about it when I actually get to it, but glass spheres, to this day, I still don't know what these do. It's just something you collect during the children event. Okay, so, another tutorial. Skits are short conversations that occur between your party members. To view them, press select when the skit indicator appears on the screen in certain locations. If you enjoy I didn't press anything. Well, let's get into Well of Deceit.
You should try some of this spring water, Hubert. I'm not really thirsty. This water is famous. Plus, it's really good for you. So come on, have some. You'll like it. Well, all right. Oh! Oh, this is good! Wait, I thought you'd never been to Launt Hill before. Huh, I guess Frederick knew what he was talking about after all. Here, give me some of that. I want to try it. Hey, I'm not your guinea pig.
You may not be the guinea pig, Hubert, but you are the younger brother in this situation. So, as both an older and a younger brother myself, yeah, I know what it's like to be on both ends of that.
That was scary.
Okay, a thing I was going to mention is that Tales of Graces does have my favourite combat system that isn't Berseria. Seeing as Berseria used all the face buttons, not just all of it. And it's one of the few games where you get that little... You see that, like, blue, green, then red aura? That aura has saved my ass so many times in this game. Like, I'm not even... Well, let's just say... This game and Berseria, in my opinion, are the only Tales games that get the 1v1 done right. I will explain more on that as we go, but cutscene.
What's wrong? There's someone there. It looks like a girl. Hey, you! What do you think you're doing sleeping out here? Oh! voice. You did? I was asleep at one with this place. But then I heard your voice, and I woke up. Why was I awakened? Well, you know it's dangerous to sleep out here. If you want to take a nap, maybe you should find a bed or something. Asbel! She's headed right for the cliff! Hey! You fall! What do you think you're doing? Fall? Yeah, fall. Splat. You know what that means, right? No. What does it mean? It means... well... That's a long way down. If you fell, you'd be in big trouble. See? You get it now? If you fell, you'd... Oh, never mind. Look, just stay away from the cliff. Understand? So, where do you think she's from? I've never seen her before. Hey, what's your name? Oh, right. That's rude. I should introduce myself first. I'm Asbel Lant. This is my little brother, Hubert. Hi. It's a pleasure to meet you. So, tell us your name. My name? What was it? What was... my name? Hey, don't tell me you forgot your own name. Well then, I know. How about this? Can you at least tell us where you're from? Where I'm from? Seriously? You don't remember that either? Asbel, I wonder if maybe she has amnesia or something. They say that people with amnesia have trouble remembering things. Amnesia, huh? Hey, so you really can't remember anything? Well, you know, Hubert, you may be right. So what do we do now? We bring her back to town. What? Are you serious? Can we even do that? Well, what else can we do? We can't just leave her here. And besides, maybe she'll remember something once we get back. Oh, yeah. I suppose that makes sense. Hey, why don't you come back with us? There's no point standing around here by yourself. Great. We'd better get going then. You like flowers? Here, take one for the road. It's just a flower, you know. You're weird. Well, never mind. Let's go.
And, oh, I was gonna say something, but the game skipped ahead. You will not introduce this random plucked flower. Okay, so we get Unknown Girl. Starts with the title of Amnesiac. I didn't go into titles. Titles, well, these skills are learned by equipping titles and then collecting SP from battles. Once a skill is learned, it remains in effect and whatever. So, yeah, these are how our characters will develop. I am actually going to change auto-equip to rank 5 on everyone, because there's a lot where you really want to just go straight to rank 5. So they often come with 2 stat ups and 3 different abilities, either being active, or, well, an assault art, a B art, which I can't remember what the actual name for those are, and passive abilities. So, Little Rascal, rebellious and carefree, this lively 11-year-old goes wherever his curiosity takes him. Prudent sibling, it's hardly surprising the younger brother of a Little Rascal would turn out to be so serious. An amnesiac, a mysterious girl discovered on Lant Hill with no recollection of her past. You would also notice that unknown girl, it is actually surprisingly hard not to actually call her by the name that's given to her. Yeah, is quite a higher level than us. I wonder if that's going to be plot important. Okay, so what else? Oh yeah, strategy. Strategy isn't going to be very, it's not going to be very important at this point in the game because, well, you'll see. I really could not think of a way to actually describe that. So, Rebel... I actually forgot what I was going to say. So, let's just rebel without a cause.
What were the 2 of you doing in the meadow, Aspel?
I'd heard flowers bloom there year-round, and I wanted to see them. I'm kind of an explorer like that.
That's what he likes telling everyone. But he only went there because Dad said not to.
What? No! This has nothing to do with my father.
So yeah, a lot of the early skits are quite short.
We can't just talk to them.
I've always loved that quote because that implies that animals can actually understand you.
That was so scary. I wasn't scared.
Oh, so... unknown girl. Learned Eagle Drive. Titles 101. You can equip one title and character at a time. After each battle you will earn skill points, which are put in towards learning each of these different skills. These skills remain even when you unequip the title. So it's why it's really good to max out as many titles as you can, and this is going to tell us how to dodge. This is one thing I love about Tales of Graces, is it doesn't... Right, a lot of other Tales games play more on like a... I think the word is horizontal axis, so it's very more you're going towards your opponent, you're backing away from your opponent, all that kind of stuff. This was one of the first ones to really do like a 3D like movement system, which is so much better because the dodge is actually usable. Yeah, I can never get the dodge timing down.
Hostiles.
With so used to playing this area that yeah. Oh. Yeah, I say that. I love that. Like I say, oh, dodge is the dodge is the best in this game. Immediately go and fluff it and get hit. Okay, so each title has 5 ranks of skills associated with it. The lowest skilled ranks are easier to learn, yada yada yada. And there are going to be some where we want to like just stop what we're doing and max this one out next. Though we won't be getting a lot of those until we get a new... well, until a lot later in the game. Okay, so navigation help. Hold L1 anytime outside of battle to bring up navigation help. this is something I wish more JRPGs did. Because I've started playing Tokyo Mirage Sessions, and I got lost really early on because I couldn't tell where Tsubasa was. Yeah. Because there was nothing to really tell me what I'm actually looking for. Because I thought, oh, let's go for like I think it's the 106 building. I thought, oh, I have to go there, there's a show going on. Nope, you have to talk to Tsubasa in a place where I didn't even pass. Welcome to the world of me, everyone. I'm oblivious on most days, so having the whole... like, having this feature here, like, it tells you, like, oh, Lant Hill, Lant is this way, the Fendel board is that way, and your next objective, return to Lant, is really useful. Especially like me, if you're oblivious on most days of the week that end with a Y. And it would help fars in range.
Close call.
Okay, so Assault Art, or A-Art, are your basic arts, and we're getting this now. The arts that you will increase from cost with CC, which... I don't really know what to say about the system. Yet you can get really high, like, CC levels, which is honestly great. But anyway, seek the sparkles.
There are sparkly things on the ground.
If you search around those, you sometimes find really cool stuff.
Why are they there?
I don't know.
I'm sure people accidentally drop them. We should be careful not to make the same mistake. Especially you, big brother. I'm tired of being blamed whenever you lose something.
But it's because you're always...
Oh, that is something that I know all too well. Like, because I used to be blamed when me and my sisters were young. I used to be blamed whenever they lost something, and I always used to blame my brothers when I lost something. It's just one of those things. Though I think we're thrown immediately into a cutscene now. That we are.
So, what do we do now?
Hey! Asbel! Uh-oh, it's Sharia.
Care to explain why you decided to leave me behind? You're in trouble. She's really mad.
Run!
Don't you move a muscle! I'm not gonna let you run off without me again!
Hey, are you okay? You know, you shouldn't be running like that.
You guys went to Lant Hill, didn't you?
Where's that?
Don't play dumb with me. It's the hill where the flowers bloom all year round. You must have promised me 12 times you'd take me with you when you went there.
I'm sorry. But look, if I'd brought you there, you'd be too tired to walk back. And then, I'd have to carry you on my back again.
And you always get really angry whenever Asbel has to carry you. Well, that's just because he's so terrible at it.
See, what did I tell you? Here, hop on. I promise I'll try to be more careful this time.
That's all right. I can walk on my own. Hey, where did that girl go? What girl?
Huh? Why is she still back there? Go get her, Hubert.
Right.
Hey there. So why didn't you follow us? That girl told us not to move.
Aspel, who is this girl?
I don't know. We found her on the hill and brought her back here.
Why did you do that? She seems a little older than me. So, is this the kind of girl Aspel likes?
Come on, Sharia. Don't stare at her like that. You two should try to be friends.
Oh, I was wondering, what's with the flower you're holding, Aspel?
Huh?
Wow, it's just beautiful. How lovely. So did you bring this flower back for me?
Actually,
Just say it's for her. It'll make her feel better.
Yeah, something like that.
Oh, Aspel. Well, since you were kind enough to bring me a flower, I guess I can forgive you just this once. This is a Sofaria, isn't it? They don't normally bloom this time of year. I guess the stories about that place are true.
Yeah, the hill had flowers blooming all over the place.
Aww. That one little flower sure is making her happy, huh, Aspel?
Happy?
Oh, you're giving me one too? Thank you. That was really nice of you.
Happy.
So, what's your name? Where are you from?
We asked her the same thing earlier, but she doesn't know.
We think she might have amnesia. What? Oh my gosh, that's terrible.
We were hoping she'd remember something if we brought her into town.
Well, has seeing the town helped you with your memory at all? Guess not. Maybe we should try asking around or something. Oh, maybe we should go and ask my grandpa. He knows pretty much everyone around here, you know?
Oh, good idea. I bet Frederick would know something. Let's head back to our place.
I wanted to read that game. That's going to be a running theme in this game. But one thing I do want to say is that the whole Sophie not moving, I did that a lot as a kid. Let's just say I was a pretty gullible kid. Hell, I still am these days. But poor choice of words.
So you really don't remember your name?
No.
Oh, you poor thing.
Why? What's so poor about not knowing your name? Does having a name make you happy?
Oh, I'm sorry. It doesn't feel good to be called that, does it? I have a sickness too, so I know how you feel. I'm really sorry.
Okay, so when it comes to skits, I'll try and get as many as I can, but I don't know where all of them are. I think there is actually something if we go to the shop. Yeah. There are 2 new weapons, one for Asbel and the other for Hubert. I'm going to get these, and I forgot the whole... I forgot one thing you could actually do. Okay, so... I think... I know that the Aston sword comes back later on, but I can't remember the quest for that at all. Is there anything at the other shop as well? Because the item shop... oh. Manual. So let's do that. The manuals... Well... this allows you just to play completely on manual, so I thought I'd just pick it up now. Money is going to be quite easy to come across, especially when we get into a system a little later on. But, if I remember correctly, I think there's some more skits around somewhere. Oh yeah, this is going to be important later on. Is it over here? No. I seem to remember like another skit around here, but I can't remember where it is. I'm just thinking if I should talk about voice actor trivia or just have it in little like text boxes that appear on screen. Actually, I'll do that because for the life of me, I can't remember who actually voice acts young Asbel. I know who voice acts older Asbel, and I've got a few choice things to say, but cutscene number whatever.
Welcome back, Master Asbel. Master Hubert.
Hey, Frederick.
You ran off on me again, Sheria.
I'm sorry, Grandpa.
Please forgive her, my young masters. I've instructed her that you're not to be bothered, yet she refuses my counsel.
Oh, don't worry about it. It's no bother at all. Anyway, we were wondering if you've ever seen this girl before.
This young woman? No, I don't believe I have.
Grandpa, this girl has amnesia.
You don't say. That's quite the dilemma. Perhaps I should make a few inquiries around town.
No, that's all right. We'll do it ourselves. Come on, guys. Let's head into town.
Do strive to return before dawn, yes?
You got it.
So, we have our next mission, just talk to people in town. At least we're doing the right thing. What is it, Asbel? You want to know if I know this child? Sorry, I'm afraid not. She looks to be the same age as my daughter. I'll try asking her tonight. I don't think I could voice act a young girl. I hear a traveller from Strata is staying at the cottage on the West Lant Road. Maybe they know something about the girl you found. You can get there through the west exit. We never told you about the mystery girl. Has he been following us?
I'm hungry.
Let's pick some apples before we go. I can't reach them.
You're hopeless. Here, watch out. Let me do it. Hey, what?
You can't reach him either.
Shut up.
You kids want some apples? Here you go.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, thanks, mister. Here, you have one too.
Okay.
Now, boys, I heard you've been wandering around Launt Hill on your own.
Where'd you hear that?
In that case, why not take this along? You'll learn a whole lot, and you might even have some fun, too.
Wait, you're giving us a present?
Oh, wow! A discovery book!
What's that?
It's a book that chronicles each region's rare products and places.
Whenever you find one, you can record it in the Discovery Book.
Hey, let's try it out. Something rare. Something rare. Aha!
Asbel, you're not going to record the girl with amnesia, are you?
Of course not.
Let's just record the apple tree instead.
Right, I'm on it.
Discovery book. Oh, God damn it! Am I ever gonna get... That time it was my fault. I was mashing the X button. The Fruit of Ignorance.
Look at all those apples!
Apples?
Apples. That guard just gave you one. Don't tell me you don't know what an apple is.
I don't think so, no. I haven't seen one before.
Wow, you really aren't from around here, huh? Wherever you came from, it must be pretty far away.
Maybe?
Maybe.
Right, I was not paying attention just then. Typical me, I get distracted by something shiny. So, we're into a new area. And as per usual, these videos are... The first video is always going to be longer than the rest of the series, unless it's Digital Devil Saga, which every episode seems to be longer. But, boys and boats.
I've never been down Westlawn Road before. We come this way all the time to look at boats. Boats? If you keep going down this road, you'll reach the Western Port. They have boats from all over the world.
I guess you really are a boy if you love boats.
Hey, what's that supposed to mean?
I don't really understand that.
This isn't a good idea.
Mainly because, as a guy, I'm not a big fan of boats. Because, I'll tell you now. Mixed dyspraxia and walking on a boat. If you're not the person with dyspraxia, you're in for an entertaining time. If you're just watching. It's why I always hated taking a ferry to France. Because it was just that little bit of just sway on the water, and let's just say, I struggle walking in on a straight line for most days, so I've always developed a dislike for boats. Yeah, and surprisingly, I don't get all that seasick. I believe that, yeah, new discovery point, gel seed. It just looks like a pumpkin growing from a tree. And that one's green.
How nice! These look yummy. I'll take one of them too.
I already picked some. What are you gonna do with more?
Maybe I want my own apple gel.
What does that have to do with anything?
If you bring a gel seed and an apple to a merchant or a Turtles, they can turn them into an apple gel.
Wow, I didn't know that. I thought you just ate them.
You shouldn't do that, Asbel. I don't think they're good for you raw.
And Sophie just being just... I'm an idiot. I might actually cut that out.
I'll show you what I
Oh.
got.
Baby Mandragora out of nowhere. Okay, let the bar refill. And yeah, if you dodge at the right time, you do get like extra CP, which is CC, which is actually a really good mechanic. It rewards you for, oh yeah, chain capacity. The shining number on the lower right of your character's portrait indicates his or her CC capacity. Basically, you acquire more, and it's what you use to use your assault arts. And B arts as well, because I think this was the first game that didn't have like a resource for your B arts, which I don't think we have any at this point. No. Yeah, Asbel doesn't get any until rather late. And I love that attack that the Mandragoras do. Well, the baby Mandragoras. They just flop. I've always found that entertaining. New title tips. When you earn a new title, pull up the titles menu, look at it. Once you equip it, you might just discover a whole new you. That's only applicable with certain characters because, certain things. Yeah, we don't even have any new titles yet. Yeah, Mandragora Sprout. Defeat an enemy with a 20-hit combo. Yeah, it's really hard to do that at this point in the game. Defeat with the oh, it's just overall combat. Okay. Ah, 1 off. Damn it. That was just had to be 1. Hey, look. Who are these guys?
Hey, looks like you's got an apple and a gel seed, yeah? Then let's get dualizing.
Dualizing?
It's where you makes an item by combining these things we call materials.
Can I really do that?
Sure, just talk to one of us turtles, or else hits the shops in town. But you's gonna need this first. It's a dualized book.
We have to read? What a pain.
Lazy, eh, kid? Well, no worries. I'll teach yous.
Well, all right.
Now you just copy everything I does, yeah?
You got it.
Hey, don't be copying how I talks.
Our turtles, whenever they are voice acted in the series, it is amazing. Especially in Berseria. Because if you've played that game, you know what I mean. And that poor one merchant. Oh, that just has the bad luck of running into us all the times. Oh, and I'm pretty sure that's meant to be like a Brooklyn accent. Oh god, I'll try and read this like information. Users can dualize at any shops in the area of the damn, I already messed it up. First, choose an apple. I've got a lot of things that aren't apples. Apple and a gel seed. I do love the little animation.
Huh, that's it?
Okay.
Ha, that was easy.
You's got talent for such little tadpoles.
Hey, don't treat me like a kid.
But no, the turtles and just how they're voice acted is just... It's one of the reasons why I tend to like dubs over subs, because you have more ways of doing accents,
We're really gonna do this?
which you don't always get in Japanese. Well, they're not as recognizable accents.
I wanna go home.
Like, even though I've never actually watched it, but Hetalia, I'm pretty sure in the English dub they all have their native accents. Which, it's just one thing I do love about dubs, is when you have characters with accents, they tend to have those accents. But, another cutscene.
You there! Approach and bear witness to the rare and mysterious arts of the Stratton Beastmaster!
Hey, do you recognize this girl?
Not in the slightest. Is she lost?
No, she has amnesia.
Aw, how very unfortunate. Perhaps what she needs is to witness the astounding feats of a Beastmaster.
Okay, sure. Let's see what you've got.
Great! Prepare to be astounded! Ahem! Abracadabra! A hocus pocus, a front flip, go!
He's not moving.
No, this isn't supposed to happen!
Here, let me try. Abracadabra, front flip, go!
Holy moly! Hey, what other tricks can she do?
Woozle, wazzle, backflip, go! Front flip with a twist. Jump really high. Now spin. Spin around and around and then stop.
That was incredible! Wow, thanks for the great show, kids! Your friend here must be an acrobat from the circus! Or maybe an assassin femme fatale trained by a secret organization! Well, either way, it was pretty impressive. I hope you were paying attention, Puffy. Our act is gonna need some serious work. Let's get going.
Are we done?
So she's either from the circus or an assassin.
Really? I don't know. But those movements felt familiar, as if I'd done them before.
Maybe the Beastmaster lady was right.
We should head home. I doubt we'll find anything else here.
Almost forgot to unmute my mic then. That Beastmaster, I am pretty sure that is Wendy Lee. Because I know Wendy Lee has a role in this game, which we'll be meeting that character soon enough, but the voice actor changes, and I actually like that voice actor, so... Well, let's just get on with Abracadabra.
You know, Aspel, you could try giving me commands too.
Huh? No, I'm good. Let's just go.
Seriously, it's okay. Let's try it. You can give me any command you want.
Oh, fine. Abracadabra. Go be quiet for a while.
What are you two doing?
Come on, Hubert. Let's go.
Hey, wait up!
Hey, don't leave me here.
Ugh. Well, I took a really bad time to take a swig of a drink. Because that line can be really taken out of context. Yeah, that line is very, what do you have to say? Something about being a chef. I think I smell smoke. Hold on a sec. Never mind, it's just someone burning something in their back garden again. Yeah, that's been a constant problem since I moved into this room. People just burning stuff in their back garden and the smell of smoke getting into my room. That's one thing that really grinds my gears. So, I forgot what I was going to talk about. Oh, great again. Item spots do refresh. You will always only get 1 from the first time you go, and then 3 every other time.
We're really gonna do this?
And let's just fight this for no reason. Yeah, also, Sophie probably has my favourite brawling fight style out of these games, seeing as you saw with that cutscene, Sophie's really acrobatic. And I think the only other character we really get that with is Velvet, off the top of my head. But seriously, Velvet's fighting style is so much fun. Oh, I'm just going to buff myself. Yeah, I'm lowering my HP every second, but God, the fighting style in Berseria is so good. And, well, back to Lant. So, now that we can dualize, let's do some dualizing. So, it will automatically tell us what we're going to make. This is why I got those DLCs, because I've got 2. So let's use the Rusted Nail for the Flyler, the Decaying Fang for the Hairpin. Somehow a Decaying Fang is... Oh. That is easily alleviated. There we go. So, dualizing is how you're going to be making the majority of your gold. And yes, that name is a lot harder to say than it looks. And somehow poisonous fruit can sell for 219 gold. And trusting a kid with... Okay, apparently hazardous liquid and busted blade makes a file. That's understandable. Making like a necklace thingy. We can also make food. So, we can make fried rice if we want to. Oh, I should not have skipped that because that was a tutorial. But food we can't actually do anything with yet. And yeah, it is a lot cheaper to make your gels than actually buying them. So you're mainly shopping for like new items.
Oh, Mom.
Hi, Mom.
Hello, boys. Your father wishes to speak with you.
He's just gonna yell at us again. He doesn't know when to quit.
Asbel, you mustn't speak so of your father. He thinks only of you and your brother's best interests.
Ugh, not this again.
Your father is waiting in his study. Hurry along and see what he needs.
All right. Hey, Sharia, can you keep an eye on her until we get back?
Huh? Oh, sure.
You must forgive my son, Sharia. He puts you through so much trouble.
Oh no, it's no trouble.
Regardless, you should rest. You must be exhausted after all that Asbel put you through.
I didn't put her through anything.
You are the heir to the Lant Lordship, Asbel. You must learn to think more carefully about those around you. From now on, you are forbidden to take Sharia with you when you play. Do you understand?
No, Lady Carrie, please. I'm fine.
Sharia!
This is ridiculous. Dad's bad enough, but now you? I'll play with whoever I want, so you can just butt out.
Asbel!
Sharia,
Oh dear. You should take her home, Frederick.
Come along, Sheria.
I'm sorry. Sheria.
We should go see what Dad wants.
Hey, you wanna come?
Yes.
Sheria is no longer accompanying us. I have actually decided, when it comes to voice actor trivia, I'm just going to make like a little box for that. I will mention some bits, because I will be once, well, the inevitable time skip happens. Okay, so, let's do one more skit to round off this episode. Family Ties.
Who was that?
Frederick? He's part of Sheria's family.
Family?
You know, moms and dads and brothers and sisters and stuff. Don't worry, I'm sure you have one.
Moms and dads. Would they be important to me?
Of course, they're your family.
How about yours?
Yeah, they...
What's wrong?
I don't know. I wonder what Mom and Dad actually think of me.
I'm sorry, I don't have the answer to your question.
I wasn't asking you.
That's something I've always wondered myself. Like, what do people really think of me? And also, I've just noticed Frederick is there. Weren't you... Okay, Frederick either has a clone or has the powering of teleportation. But, as per usual, guys, I have been Frozen Neptunia, and I will see all of you lovable people in the next episode. Bye for now.